Next up, we have Meow, Nekomata Mana Agent Story Stage Theme from the Zenless Zone Zero soundtrack. Once again, everybody, this is a Basterd's LFA, a layman-friendly analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician, a composer, and my objective here is to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what is happening here musically. So, if you like the sound of that, make sure you're following the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever term you want to use, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, become a member. Again, at the time of recording this, we just passed 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you so much for being here. I do not take this for granted. I did not think we would make it this far, this quickly, so thank you. And once again, if somehow before Christmas 2025 we make it to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will just record, fully produce an audiobook of a fanfiction of the community's choosing. Anything goes. It has to be legit though. No account duping, no botting, nothing like that. It has to be legit, it has to be organic. So yeah, there you go. And members get early access to the videos. I schedule the videos for the week on Saturdays. So if you're a paid member on YouTube, you get access to all of them on Saturday when I schedule them. So consider becoming a member today. And 2 disclaimers. Number 1, this is my first time hearing this track ever. So I will be pausing a lot and I will be speaking a lot as I will be pointing things out as I hear them or as I realize them. And number 2, this is recorded live on stream on a single take. I will stumble upon my words. Whatever happens, happens. With that being said, let's do this. Meow. Let's go. Okay, so we start with a few elements. Some of these are faded a little bit further in the back so they sound more distant, but we have what sounds like an electric organ. Then we have this synth sounds kind of like chimes, giving us an initial, what could be our initial motif. Motif being the smallest version of your musical idea, the seed, the essence from which everything else comes from. And then we have a drum in the background. We have another drum giving us a little bit of a beat. And I think there's a synth giving us some white noise. Let's see where this goes. No, there isn't. Oh, there's a guitar there. And now we bring in a drum beat. It's a very quiet, very subtle drum beat, but just the inclusion of it changed the feeling of everything so much. Just goes to show how incredibly important drums really are. Which brings me to, it's my first time mentioning it today. If you want to see an example, a very obvious example of how this can happen, listen to The Mirror by Dream Theater. In essence, something similar happens here. In The Mirror, the lead guitar, the guitar is doing the same thing for a minute straight. Cha-cha-chung, cha-cha-chung, cha-cha-chung. 1 minute straight of just that. And then the rest of the ensemble changes around it. The drums change, the synth changes and everything. And it just changes the feel of everything. It just changes how it feels. And in essence, we had something like that happening over here just by adding a drum beat altogether. Really cool stuff. Let's see where it goes. Ooh. Okay, we bring this to the forefront now. And now we're getting this Japanese. I forgot. We had the name of this instrument last week, and I already forgot the name of this. But we have a. We now have the instrument, and yes, Eleanor. After this is live cue, and we have a call and response now. We have not the Koto, the other one. The starts with an SH. So we are now having these two really cool lines, one of them with this chimey-esque synth, and the other one being this. I keep forgetting. It's not a shitar Zenless. It's the Japanese version of the guitar, and I already forgot the name. The shamisen. The shamisen. I think it's a shamisen. This guitar with an extremely oversized pick. So yes, we're having that. We're having the synth, the chimes giving us the the motif, call, and once that one is done, the shamisen is giving us a response. I think it's a shamisen. Let's see where it goes. Oh. A little bit of glitchiness there to change the rhythm a little bit. And we're getting DJ vinyl scratching. Oh, it's been a while since I've heard something like this. So, vinyl scratching, when this kind of stuff, is something that became very popular with DJs. It's been popular for a while with DJs. It's basically taking the vinyl player, and when it comes to DJs, most of the DJ setups would be them having some vinyl playing live on stage, and they would have more than one track, and they would have their mixing software and everything. And record scratching was basically interrupting the flow of this. And when you interrupted, the needle from the vinyl player, let me just... a vinyl player, you will see the more classic type of vinyl player. You will see, let's see here. So you have the needle over here. So the way that vinyl players work is that you have the vinyl itself with all the audio waves ingrained, like physically printed into the disc. And then we spin this, and the needle slowly gets the audio. So the needle itself is going to recreate those audio recordings by just vibrating according to the instructions of the disc, is whatever physical interpretation there is. However, if you stop it, then the music stops, if you physically stop it. And vinyl scratching is basically just moving it back and forth, moving the vinyl back and forth to give it this really, really cool sound. It ended up becoming a massive thing for DJs because it's just fun. It's a cool way of interrupting the beat. Nowadays it's used more of as an instrument, but it's just fun. Let's see where it goes. And I like this. We're slowly adding more and more layers. All right. And off the ramp we go. Off the ramp being a colloquial term that I use. Colloquial, by that I mean there's no official academic term for this, or at least I'm not using it for the purposes of explaining this. And going off the ramp is what I call a transition. It can be as short as a couple of beats. It can be as long as an entire section. Excuse me. Now, Momo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. So, when it comes to going off the ramp, let me just add this before I forget. When it comes to going off the ramp, it's you want to make the listener feel suspended up in the air at the mercy of inertia, kind of just waiting to see where you land. Which, how to do it? Just remove the drums, maybe the bass as well, which is exactly what has happened over here. Really cool stuff. Let's see where it goes. Oh, so now we're getting a variation of the motif. I think it's very beautiful. We changed the drums to something even more chill. This has been a very chill track, dude. Very, very chill track. So yeah, now we're getting this version, this variation of this. It's basically kind of the same material, but not entirely. Welcome back, Jazz. How you doing? Oh, we changed the drum beat to a more lo-fi vibe. Oh my god. Ooh. And we're getting these moments of the drum beat stops, and then we introduce something like that. Not chill at all. What do you mean this isn't chill at all? This is so chill. I love it. Super chill music. Let's see where it goes. It might build up to something more. Let's see. All right. Sudden build up and... Okay, so we take a complete 180 to this. Yams, welcome today. How you doing? And, yeah. Yeah, cool drop. cool drop. We completely take everything that we've been doing and we basically toss it out the window. We're doing a drop, beat drop now. We're still using the elements, some of the same elements, more pronounced versions of the call and response we were doing before, except now we're doing it in the form of a dropping of the beat. Let's see where it goes. Oh, it's really cool. We got that shamisen. Oh! And we're doing basically the same, structurally speaking, we're doing basically the same that we were doing the first time around, which is you're slowly adding more and more layers to each repetition to add more variation to it. And each layer, despite being relatively straightforward and simple, the addition of it in conjunction with everything else just is really good. However, is a music company. The game makes... Hoyo is one of the best music producers in the world right now that happens to use video games as a marketing strategy. You will not change my mind. Like the games, think of the games like of Zenless Zone Zero and Genshin and Honkai. Think what you will about those. Their music is some of the best out there. It's insane how good their music is. It's absolutely insane. So, yeah. Let's see where it goes. Ah, it's just fun. And right now we're focusing more on the bass. Right now the focus is a little bit more on the bass for the drop, which is just giving us this really cool syncopated feeling. Syncopation is that it's not matching the established beat of the drum beat, and it's kind of going against it. So don't request just yet. And yeah, really cool. Really cool. And we're still getting elements from the first half of the track. They are just a lot more hidden because this is not the focus anymore. The focus right now is the beat. Let's see where it goes. Oh, there you go. A little bit of rhythmic displacement. So yeah, we added a little bit of rhythmic displacement over to this, which rhythmic displacement is just you push things a little bit further to delay the resolution. Because once again, when you're making music, you're doing one of two things. You are building tension or you're resolving that tension. That point in between we call a cadence. Really cool, very simple stuff. And yeah, it's just a cadence. It's just delaying, and rhythmic displacement is delaying that resolution to add a bit of like phantom tension. Really cool, really useful, tricky to use. It's a double-edged sword, but it can be really fun. Let's see where it goes. So yeah, the accompaniment very similar to what we had before. Very cool. Oh. Ooh. So yeah, new drop, new rhythm. Essence of this whole thing is fairly unchanged. The chords are roughly the same, the melodies are roughly the same. It's mainly the bass that is changing, giving us all this variation, experimenting, while everything else remains more or less the same. Like, we are getting variation of everything else, but more or less we're still doing the same thing, which allows you to do that very careful balance. Because once again, when you're making music, you want to keep a very careful balance between what is familiar and what is new. Too much familiarity, too much of the same thing, too much repetition, you risk boring the listener, they tune out. Too much new material, too quickly, you risk overwhelming the listener, they tune out. So having that balance is achieving the point of you're doing the same thing but differently. And that's kind of what we're getting over here. So that just goes to show this is really well crafted. Let's see where it goes. Arpeggios over there, which arpeggios is playing a chord one note at a time. Oh, let's see. Up, off the ramp we go again. We go back to some of this earlier times. This is not a shimisen. I think this is the other Japanese one because we have more strings over here. We have more strings. I think it's the Koto? Starts with a K. It's the other one. The other one. I already forgot the name. But yeah, we have this. Let's see where it goes. The Koto. Yes, Koto. Which a Japanese Koto... let me Koto is gonna look a little bit more like this. So I think we're using a Koto for this one. Really, really cool instrument. And the main difference is that this one has considerably more strings, which allows you to make those really, really cool chords. So, Golden Skillet, welcome today. How you doing? So yeah, I think it's a Koto. It's definitely not a shimisen, and it's just really cool. It's just really cool. It still gives you that very cool and exotic sense of things, and yeah. Yeah, let's just see where it goes. Dropping the beat again. We bring back the electric organ. We change the beat to something a lot more groovy. And my God, switch gears again. We've switched gears again. This is awesome. Let's see where it goes. So yeah, we changed the drums again. Changes everything so much. Speeding up, and we make a drop based on that. Ooh. Oh, and we bring aspects, we bring part of the other drops to this. So yeah, we are bringing elements back from the other drops where we're just adding this really cool groovy... Man, this is insane. Let's see where it goes. Ooh, man. Yeah, no, this is really good, dude. So yeah, now we're bringing... Yeah, we're just repeating. We're basically doing a recapitulation with the additional groove. This is awesome, dude. Oh, hell yeah. There you go. I love that upward going melody. Variations of the motif. Is your favorite? Nice. And there you go. And the track just ends. And the track just ends. There you go. Man, that was awesome. That was quite the trip. That was quite the trip. Very, very wild electronic. Like, very proggy for being an electronic track. Really, really cool. There you go. Meow, Nekomata, Mana Agent Story Stage Theme from the Zenless Zone Zero soundtrack. All right. Do not... patience. Patience. So... There you go. Once again, everybody, this has been a Basterd's LFA, a layman-friendly analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician, a composer, and my objective here has been to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what's happened here, musically. So, I haven't said you can start requesting. I haven't said you can start requesting. You're just wasting your points. So, let me do my thing. So if you're watching this on the YouTube video archive thing, thank you for watching. Make sure you're following the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever term you want to use. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, become a member. Once again, at the time of recording, we just crossed 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you for that. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, if we somehow hit 10,000 by the end of by Christmas, I will make an audiobook of whatever fan fiction the community picks. A single one. Has to be legit, though. Has to be legit. No duping, no bonding, nothing like that. Organic growth. If we somehow manage to make it to 10,000 subscribers before Christmas 2025, we'll make it happen. Then, if you're a member, you get early access to the content. I schedule the videos for the week on Saturdays. And if you're a member, you get access to them before everybody else gets to see them. So consider becoming a member. If you want to listen to this without me interrupting every 3.5 seconds, I will be linking it in the description down below. If you want to request a song and you're not on the live stream, now if you're on the live stream, you can go ahead and start requesting. If you're not on the live stream, go to the Discord server, link down below, go to the LFA requests channel and follow the instructions on the pinned message. And if you want to catch the streams when they happen live, we aim for Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central European Time. If you're not in Europe, then That's fine. We have the full streaming schedule up to date in your local time zone, link down below in both the Discord and the Twitch server, the Twitch. So if you're in, I don't know, Montreal, and you're like, oh, but what time is 6 p.m. in Hungary? I don't live there. Then do not worry. Despite you being the Frenchest French, you can still get the live stream. Just go to the Discord or the Twitch and it will show in your local time zone. And follow the gaming channel, because we have a gaming channel. Of course, we have a gaming channel. We are on YouTube. What else could we possibly hope to have? Games are Basterd. That's where I put the VOD recordings of the gaming after shows as they happen. Link down below, or just search for the username on YouTube. Same username as James R. Basterd. Just swap the J for a G and you got it. And yeah. There you go. There you go. That was really cool, dude. That was really, really cool. Meow from Zenless Zone Zero. Good stuff, man. Really, really good stuff. But yeah, let's move on.